In this eye-opening video, you will learn the top 10 questions to ask about UAV insurance when looking for insurance, including examples of how the coverage may apply. This video will show you exactly what to look for and why your current policy may not be enough. Finally, we will cover what to ask for when you are buying a policy. So, here goes the top 10 questions to ask about your UAV insurance. Question number 1. Will your UAV be covered in flight? Some policies will not have coverage to mid-air collision with another object. Say, for example, a bird crashes into the UAV, it may not be covered by your insurance. Or if there is a rotor malfunction and it crashes into a lake. Make sure to find out which part of the policy covers flight damage. Question number 2. When adding another UAV, will my policy cover more than one UAV? Some companies may cover one UAV per policy. Make sure that your UAVs are listed on the policy. You will need the details such as make, model, value, and serial numbers of all UAVs that are all owned by you in order to be listed. Unlike auto insurance, when you buy a new car, coverage extends automatically to the new car until you add it to the policy. UAV policies may not work that way. Question number 3. If I buy another UAV during the course of the year, can I add it to my policy? Most UAV policies allow for you to add equipment as you buy it. As in question number 2, just let the insurer know the details for the new equipment and it will be added to your policy, or you may need to purchase another policy. Keep in mind that this is always subject to any relevant additional premium, of course. Question number 4. Does the policy cover the UAV and my other equipment while I'm in transit? Maybe. Some UAV policies cover just the liability and some policies cover it all. Sometimes it makes sense to have a UAV liability policy separate from the rest of your policies which cover your business and equipment. If you do make a UAV claim for damage in flight or a liability claim and both your UAV and business are on the same policy, that may trigger some rate increases you would want to avoid. Work with an agent to decide which way to go and what is available. Question number 5. Are there any restrictions regarding the number of flying hours? Flying hours are not a calculation for rating purposes at this time. However, in the future, insurers may start considering that as well. They may consider things like night operations or operations over bodies of water. Keep in mind that with a commercial UAV, you need to always be within line of sight for the policy to be in effect. Question number 6. Can you provide coverage when we use the UAV abroad? UAV liability policies usually cover you in the USA for flight. Other countries may have regulations requiring you to have different coverage. However, the insurance policy may be extended to include coverage for use in other countries. You will need to be clear on the details where, when, how long, and for what the coverage is needed. Question number 7. Does the policy provide any coverage while in training? Yes. Currently, as the date of this video, UAV training is not legal based on the NTSB and FAA regulations. However, once you own your UAV and you insure it, it is then covered. Question number 8. What are the limitations for insuring a UAV? Currently, the UAV has to be less than 25 pounds and 8 horsepower or less to be insured as a remote-controlled aircraft. Otherwise, an aviation policy has to be used to have the insurance on your UAV. The FAA guideline is 55 pounds or less and flying lower than 400 feet. You must stay away from any airports and be safe and responsible until there are further regulations to guide you. Question number 9. Am I covered when I fly someone else's UAV? You may need to purchase non-owned coverage if you fly UAVs you do not own. The coverage for your UAV is not usually transferred to non-owned hired equipment. You may need non-owned coverage on your policy when you are asked to use others' equipment for the work you do. Question number 10. Can you legally sell video or photography captured by a UAV camera? Technically, if you are hired to fly a UAS for commercial purposes, you are placing yourself at risk for legal action by the FAA. As a hobbyist, operators can legally fly and capture videography. Many have later sold images and video without recrimination. Err on the side of caution on this, and follow the law. Insurance does not cover illegal activity claims. Consult an attorney for current regulations before you get in trouble with the law. Those were the 10 questions you should ask about your UAV-UAS drone insurance. Now, for more information on the UAV insurance, including a free downloadable white paper on this subject, check out the link on the bottom of the video description, and then of course check out the rest of our channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us for more updates on insurance topics that may affect your business. Best of luck to you.